Are you stressed, miserable and grumpy? Or are you playing, having fun, having an awesome day? Now, obviously, it's a very special day where I live. It's snowing. But there's a lot of people whinge, moaning and complaining today that it's snowing because obviously it's cold and there's been a disruption to life. But what about this? What about if we were fit, strong, healthy, mentally tough, so that whatever life throws at us, we can handle it? And how do we make sure that that happens? And we often talk about being mentally tough as if it's a brain thing, but ultimately, don't the brain and the body work together? So there's a very special endocrine process that makes us tougher, stronger, better, wiser when we're under pressure. And obviously the brain sends messages to the muscles if they've got to get away from a stress, if you've got to run or fight. Fight and flight systems are a very amazing process inside the body. But the thing that we don't often think about is what message does the muscle send back to the brain when we've been overloaded, when we're under challenge, when something's happened. And the scientists call it myokines. So it's a special message that goes from the muscle back to the brain to say, this woman, she's under stress. This person, they've just had to fight and flight. What if next time the stress is bigger? What if the animal they have to kill is bigger or more ferocious? What if the wild tribe is bigger and more murderous? This person, this woman, she's got to be better. So the muscle sends a message to the brain, and not just to the brain, but to all the other organs involved in the fight and flight process, and to the other muscles surrounding the muscles that have been used, so that the body gets better for next time. Now, there's a really important question to be asked there. How are we going to get better for next time if we don't do anything? Because we can fight, probably the best option. You can flight, which is, yes, a great option, except if you've got to take people with you. So if I needed to look after my 4 puppy dogs out here in the snow, they're having fun. But if we're under stress, I would have to pick them up and take them. So I can't sprint with 4 dogs. The other thing that people do is freeze. We're out in the snow. So you can fight, you can flight, or you can freeze. And that's the 3 things that people do when they're under stress. Well, if you're a parent, a teacher, boss, a coach, leader, obviously you can't freeze. That's not an option. I don't think you've got an option to run unless everybody else around you is fit and healthy and they can run too. So obviously you've got to turn and fight. You've got to be strong enough to overcome the threat, to kill it, to disperse it, to look after the people that you care about. So I'm out here today getting tougher, stronger, wiser, better because it's freezing cold. So instead of people whinging, moaning and complaining, it's cold and the roads are a little bit challenged today and kids aren't going to school today. So parents have had to work out what to do with their kids. It's been a very challenging day for a lot of people. But if you are tough and strong physically and mentally, is it possible that you can handle anything? So I'm asking you, if you are a parent, a teacher, a coach, a boss or a leader, a pastor, if people are relying on you to be healthy, to be fit, to be strong, to be tough, to be an optimist, to be a solution finder, are you tough enough and strong enough? How often do you get puffed? Are your muscles and bones, ligaments, tendons and joints strong? And that's not about going for a walk. It's not about going for a plod jog. It's not about going to the gym for an hour and lifting some weights. It's about overloading your muscles and bones to 100% effort so you can put in 100% effort if you're under threat so that you're really strong. It's about being really fit. So you've got to get puffed, and that's why walking doesn't cut it. If you're fit and strong, you can go walking for hours. But to get fit, you've got to get puffed. You've got to overload all the systems in your body, especially that endocrine system. It's got to know that it's tough enough and strong enough, and those messages don't get sent unless you're overloaded. So when you wake up in the morning in the South Island of New Zealand and the entire property is covered in snow, yes, it's beautiful and yes, it's exciting, but it brings its challenges, as life does every single day. So are you fit enough and are you strong enough? And this simple process for that. Get fit means getting puffed. Get strong means overloading your muscles and bones. Do it safely so you don't get hurt. Have a quick, fast exercise program. 10 seconds is very fast so that you don't get bored. And if you want to get results really fast, so if you want the byproduct, the side effects of being fit and strong, which is a tough, healthy brain that can handle challenges, but great hair, great skin, great nails, healthy immune system that can fight germs, bugs, viruses and diseases. You want to have great self-esteem and self-confidence. You want to have good posture, all the things that come with being fit and strong. Why would we live any other way? And if you want to enjoy this kind of experience, because today the snow people, the skiers, the snowboarders, the people that love getting out into the weather, they are really excited and they're looking forward to the challenge of overcoming the slopes. Live your life to the max as a person who is, yes, challenged, but overcomes challenges. Could that be important? Live your life to the max. Woo-hoo-hoo. What do you reckon, little puppy dogs? Look how beautiful it is out here. Dooba-dooba-doo, how are you? I can see Louie in the snow because she's black. Look at her. Normally we can't see her in photos. What do you reckon, kids?